deal with a little bit of service lag we got here. Or not service lag, server, whatever. Point is, we're dealing with a little bit of a lag. Connection to the host wasn't the best this game. I believe the guy was probably from somewhere across the world or whatever. I don't know. Point is, the host, the connection to him or whatever wasn't that good. So this match is really laggy for me. And it's not really a good gameplay, but it just kind of had to deal with the subject I wanted to talk about. And I was probably about a good, about a second and a half, or a half a second behind Bill, somewhere around that region. So, like I said, don't expect any good gameplay from this. This isn't the best, but that's definitely what I'm going to be talking about today. So, this isn't a rant, and I really do apologize. I haven't been posting daily videos, but look, I mean, I'm doing with what I got. I mean, I still have tests, and I've been really studying for them and stuff. You guys know that, but I wanted to go and make a video today because it's almost been 2 days since I have not made one, but I wanted to go ahead and get this one out because it's pretty short gameplay, and it definitely is enough time for me to cover what I wanted to cover. So I'm going to give a few updates also that I'm going to be doing, and maybe a new series I wanted to start. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. But one thing that I really believe Treyarch needs to really focus on is just trying to get their whole servers they need to fix this whole lag or lag compensation. There's a bunch of things that go into the problems with the game as far as connectivity wise, hit detection wise. So I guess we'll start off with the number one concern is the connectivity. So I've read up on a bunch of stuff. Okay, so in connectivity, it apparently, I may not be 100% correct on this, so don't hold me against, or don't hold it against me, but so what happens is when you search for a game, and I believe the skill-based matchmaking is still around in the public matches. Like I said, I'm not ever on Twitter really, so I don't really follow David Von or any of that. I probably should get a Twitter though. That's a pretty good way to keep information, stay updated. So I think I'll eventually dive into that. But as far as I know at the moment, I still believe that skill-based matchmaking is still in Black Ops 2 multiplayer, public matches, and obviously league play. Now, what does this lead into? Well, connection. Well, apparently the way the whole matchmaking system and search and all that is set up, the way you search for a match, first it, I guess, kind of identifies what you're playing, like what game mode, and then it goes to try and see if you have the map packs or the DLC or whatever you want to call it. Now, I did kind of get this few of these topics from Woody's Gamertag, and I did see his video up earlier today, so I just wanted to go ahead and mention that as well. I'm not like making this information up, or I'm not acting like it's my information or I did any work to really get it. I just wanted to kind of let some of you guys know if any of you don't know about it. But so yeah, I mean, first I guess like I said, checks to see what game mode you're playing, then it checks to see if you have any DLC, and then it supposedly checks the connection or the connection to the host for something around that region. And I find that really hard to believe because it seems like every time I play, at least 8 out of 10 times, it seems like I don't always have the best connection. I have a pretty good connection. I mean, I have a pretty solid connection. I'm usually a 4-bar. Before Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3 were out, and even Black Ops, I'd say around Modern Warfare 2 era, I always pretty much ran with a 4-bar. Occasionally would hit that 3-bar, but it would feel like a 4-bar. But you see here too, like this is some pretty bad lag compensation. You see, I mean, there was one of the shots. I mean, obviously I shot him that last time to kill him, but I at least hit him more than that last time I shot him. But anyways, this is here nor there. I'll get into that later. So with this lag compensation deal, I think because it seemed pretty bad in Modern Warfare 3, but it seems a lot worse, and this is because it seems like it's pairing you up with people that aren't even near you. Now, I don't know exactly how that works. And again, I'm not a programmer, but I really hope they reprogram some of this stuff and get their servers sorted out because it's really hurting this game's chance to be such a great experience. I mean, I still love the game. It's fun. I mean, it would be better if they just tried to balance the connections a little bit more. If they took, I know a lot of people are saying if they took skill-based matchmaking out, it'd make everything better. If they're not at least going to take it out, they should at least have the option to turn it on or off. I don't know, a lot of people are saying, well, everybody's going to turn it off then. I mean, you never know. I mean, a lot of people are saying, like, I think the main reason they put this quote-unquote skill-based matchmaking in is because they wanted to make it where people that are really pretty good players or considered really good won't just be beating up on people that are really new to the game. And I can understand that, but like I said, if they give an option to, I don't know if that's possible. I'm pretty sure it is, especially with the technology we have today. But I'm pretty sure if they did that, and they put like, much like how you have boot camp, it's kind of locked at a certain level. For the people that get newer at the game, maybe it pops up something on the screen or something that says, hey, you can switch your search preferences to where you can do a more near skill-based matchmaking, or you can just search to get in a random match. If they did that, I think that would help out a lot. It would help the connections a lot more. And, you see here, this is another bad or good example of a bad connection. And, man, this is a brutal connection, man. But, I don't know, I was struggling to do well in this game. But anyway, it seems like if they did that, I don't think it'd be too hard, and I think it'd be a very significant change, and it'd make the players of this community a lot more excited for the game, and maybe some more players will actually come back to this game, because I know a lot of people, they gave up on the game already, and that's unfortunate, because the game's only been out a little over a month. I think people should really give it a chance, and I understand, a lot of people, when they get frustrated, they just turn it off. Hey, I do too. You get frustrated, don't play it. That's how it goes. But I guess another thing I wanted to talk about is the hit detection. Now, this is a pretty dodgy topic. I know a lot of people are saying, it's lag compensation or it's hit detection, connection to host. There's a lot of factors that play into why this game's had a few flaws. Now, I believe another one is hit detection. Now, I don't do tests a lot, but I've definitely seen some videos on YouTube of people clearly shooting the person and the bullet's not even registering, especially with some of the snipers I've seen. People's even tested the hitbox, and they would pretty much be shooting them in the torso region. They'll be shooting like the shoulder area. I don't know if this has already been patched, but I had seen this right after the game came out in November or whenever it came out. I don't recall. Point is, it was definitely there at the beginning of the game, and I don't recall which sniper it was on either, but that's here nor there. The point is, if you shoot someone in the shoulder, you should at least get some form of a hit marker or some indication that you have hit them, and the game was not even registering that. And that's a huge problem because, I believe if you at least shoot someone in the arm, you should at least be able to hurt them. I don't know. Maybe that was just a little overlook, and they probably overlooked it and had a little bit of a flaw there. I don't know. It just happens, and it's not a big deal. I don't expect the game to be perfect. I know they'll get a lot more stuff sorted out, and I'm not like a fanboy of Treyarch or Infinity Ward. I just want to play a very enjoyable game because I love this franchise, and I want to see it succeed. But guys, this commentary is wrapping up. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I really hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I know it wasn't the best, like I said, but I was dealing with a 1-bar and a 2-bar pretty much most of the game. And I realize it says I have a 4-bar, but that's just my connection. It would just bounce from there to 1, so it's how it goes. But anyways, guys, I will see you in the next one. I'm out.